Hey, what's up, guys? Star Wars Real Talk here, and I wanted to share with you something that I made for New Year's. But just before I get rid of it or put it into storage, I wanted to make a quick video. So I made a Star Wars drinking game, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, because it's really simple and easy to do. So out of a cardboard box, I made the Death Star trench. Okay, as you can see, folds up for easy access, easy carrying, right? Just a regular box. But I opened it up, and as you can see, I kind of like cut some edges out. This is all duct tape, by the way, on the sides. Okay, this is the other side. So I just did a little bit of simple art in there. Just little details, right? It's all in the details. Okay. And so, what I did was, you set this down on a table, right? This circle right here is where you put a solo cup. Okay? Then, with your solo cup, you stand at the edge of the table, right? And then you sink the ball into the cup. Simple enough. We've probably all played beer pong, those of us old enough, and of legal drinking age. Hi. Okay, so, you got two pong balls because Luke shoots two proton torpedoes, right? We got to keep it canon, even in the drinking games. We got to keep it canon. Okay, so the rules are very simple. You got to keep it simple when drinks are involved. Okay, so this here, my little Death Star. This cardboard circle is from a pizza box, by the way. Pizza sat on this. So you've got the miss category, you've got the hit category. So, if you miss your ball, you get a question card. Okay, these are all questions that I made up. I made up about 50 of them. Okay, so they're all kind of just fun, random, have you ever cheated on a test or an exam? What's your go-to fast food joint? What person in the room would you have an honorable fight to the death with? Just like the usual stuff. Okay? So if you miss, you get a question card, okay? You miss one ball, that's it. You're done. But if you sink one out of two balls, you get a point card, okay? Depending on how many people are playing determines how many point cards you get. So I had about 8 people playing, maybe I said 5 point cards because there's a lot of people taking turns. We actually moved it down to 3 because it was taking a while and some people's aim wasn't the best that night. Okay, so the drinking component to this is that you sink one ball, you give one drink, right? And you get a point card. You sink 2 balls, you give 3 drinks. Okay, you still get your point card. You don't get an extra one. But if you miss the second shot, you forfeit your point card. So basically, the second shot is a gamble to give out 3 drinks. So if you just want to give 1 drink, keep your point card, then you just leave it at 1 shot. But the gambling component is what makes it interesting, right? But if you miss, you got to answer a question card, right? So the last thing, and the most fun part of this, is my X-Wing helmet. It's very official from the Disney store. Just kidding, it's from a thrift store. It's a baseball helmet that I painted, okay? Cut the little Rebel logo out of it. Very simple helmet. So whoever was the shooter put on the X-Wing helmet. This made it a little bit fun, right? So now you're officially Luke blowing up the Death Star. So originally I wanted a yellow pair of safety glasses to go with it, just to kind of give it that, that like the visor look to it. But I wasn't able to get a pair in time for the night. But just something if you're ever making this on your own. Yellow pair of safety glasses, probably from any building department store or whatever, would probably have them. But I would recommend that. So that's the game. Very simple. Really, it's just shooting a ball in a cup with question cards, but it's all about environment. Like, I also had, bear with me here, I'm not doing any edits, just keeping it one shot. I had this space tablecloth here that I put down before I set up the trench. And lastly, I got this for Christmas. I asked for this because I really wanted it, but I could never get around to buying it myself. It's a star projector, a space projector. So it projects space all over the room. You'll see it in my future YouTube videos. That really set the tone. And then with that, because this is also a Bluetooth speaker, I found a Star Wars party music playlist that I found on Spotify. So you see Star Wars, you feel Star Wars, you hear Star Wars, right? All the different senses covered except for taste. It's probably a way to work that in there too. But anyways, that is the game. I wanted to just share it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. And lastly, I gotta probably start promoting this now, okay? Because I've been doing a really terrible job at it. YouTube won't monetize my channel. That means I get no ad revenue on any of my videos. My last video, 38,000 views right now. No monetization. Feels good. So I have a membership program in the Discord. It's very simple. It's $1 a month. If you're interested in supporting me as a creator, go to the Discord. There's a channel for it, okay? I've done a horrible job promoting this, but I wanted to let you know that would help me out a lot as a creator and would support this channel. It all literally goes back in I'm not keeping any of the money. It all goes into the channel for future projects. So, okay. Thank you for watching. May the Force be with you. Peace.